32-18. Toronto comes in at 25-47. The Nets are 23-49. Whitehead misses from the outside, poked by Clowney and handled by Wilson. We are yet to see Tyrese Martin for the Nets. Clowney.
Rebound by Noah Clowney to get another look here at the bucket, and that's a good sign here to see a three go early. A.J.
Lawson is in, third-year pro out of South Carolina. His jump shot is off, and it's rebounded by Watford. Watford powering his way through for two.
It was Toronto early on in that first quarter, but for the Nets to be able to get some stops and then flow into their offense.
Very similar first quarter to Dallas. They were down 32-17. Barnes missing from the outside.
And you can see the difference on the defensive end.
Clowney crossing over. Whitehead. Beautiful stroke. 8-0 run just like that. The Nets are down by 6. Bobo against Clowney. And he tosses it away. Lewis is there defensively. And Lewis a little out of control. Loses the handle. Swider the other way. Gets it back. Swider doesn't take the three. Instead drives baseline and layup goes.
Turnovers, 12 points off of it for Toronto.
Off the miss, Barnes tracks it down, so Toronto gets a chance to add to its point total. Barnes body bump with Wilson, help from Watford. Swing it for the battle three. Box out by. Nets are down by 8. We're just underway here in the second quarter. Isolation, Watford with battle. Watford takes it inside, loops it in.
A point guard, point of attack, come to the weak side and allow him to make decisions. And whether it's creating for others or a situation like that, he's worked it really well.
Lawson. A.J. Lawson, undrafted free agent out of South Carolina. Whitehead stepping in as Mobo, another Brooklyn turnover. Mobo with a head of steam. Banker doesn't go, but a foul.
And work to find areas to get themselves.
5 years, 225.
The changes for the Raptors, and when they ultimately traded Pascal Siakam, it was a decision to build the core and build around Barnes.
Clowney misses on a three. Uncontested rebound for Lawson. Trying to bring this lead to double figures once again. Largest cushion has been 14 for Toronto. Shed defended by Whitehead. Screened on the play. Mobo rolls and made a big impact. 10 points in 7 minutes. Watford wheels inside. Couldn't convert. Get the break triggered. Swider steps into it and put
both of these organizations, but even just across the league, and you continue to see it now when he's broadcasting games, when he's around, just how much he's given back to the game and given back to the next generation of players. Nets
are now down by 14. Watford working his way inside against Lawson. Kicked it out for the Whitehead three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Shed. Big 12 Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year last season. Bocci, no. Robinson couldn't grab it. It went through the legs of Clowney, and the Nets are running. Lewis swing. Whitehead doesn't take the three against Swider. Clowney will, and it's off.
And Derek Whitehead, that would have been a quick trigger. You'd almost
7%. Shed brings toughness. Corner. Doesn't go for Lawson. And rebounded by Claxton. The Whitehead J is an air ball, but it's caught there by Williams. 3 minutes without a field goal. Claxton spin. Claxton can't get the banker. And Robinson has got himself another rebound, his fourth. Early offense, Lawson. That one glances the hand of Shed, but it's retrieved by Robinson. He just tosses it at the rim. 9 seconds to work with. Lawson lines it up. Off the heel. And the rebound to Maxwell Lewis. Keep the ball moving with Watford. Screen Claxton. Williams. Connect.
Three-point shot both for Brooklyn, for himself. He's been shooting the three ball really well over the course of the last 8 games.
In fact, the most threes he's had in a month in his career this month. Barrett, he cans a triple. Rowan Alex deep.
I didn't know the Alexander part.
Yeah. Again, extra research. Extra.
It's not like you got much going on.
The floater go.
3.
With 8. Nets are down by 11. Walter back in for Toronto. Russell and Johnson returning for Brooklyn. Walter kick, sheds, jumper is pure.
Season when he was getting minutes, Toronto has really liked what he's brought to the table in a lot of different areas, offensively, defensively, how he's run the floor.
Watford picked up by Abaji, 5.5 to play in this second quarter. Claxton faked the handoff, take it to the rim, and does. Just over 5 minutes to play in this second quarter. Shed hands to Barrett. Barrett drives in. He was fouled. Be here as the head coach of the Nets.
When he was asked about it, said, "A part of my heart is Canadian. I was not born there, but you could see the pride, and you talk to anyone from the country, from around there, covering the team, the amount of pride that he took in being the head coach of that team and what it meant to the country."
Knock away by Robinson. Russell will feed it to Wilson for the 3. It's off. Rebounded by Barrett. 12-point game. Battle. Sticks it for 15. Johnson one-on-one with Battle, who played at Ohio State, Minnesota, and George Washington. Russell, no-look shovel for the Williams 3. Great touch.
Like every age.
Let's go through the other ages that maybe didn't quite live up to the solid status. What'd you think of 17?
I actually really liked 17.
Oh, you did? So,
yeah.
All right, we hit on it. Combined at 30. Not so much.
I like 30. I like 31 a little better. I would have taken, 28.
Really good minutia from you. Russell one-on-one with Battle after the miss by Barrett. The Nets are down by 12. High screen, Claxton, Russell to swing it for Williams. Shot clock is down to 4. Forced to give it up. Russell will hoist. Short. Rebound to Battle. Barnes feed it around the perimeter for the Walter J. No good. Russell gets it ahead. Double team comes and
Score is at the discrepancy in it. It's a big add to it. One thing you're gonna have to watch is the free throw line as well for how much Toronto gets there, but also how much they put you there.
Walter, that was elusive. Mobo, clean. 19 turnovers in the loss to Dallas on Monday night. The Nets shot it well and had 0 points off of the 4 Raptors turnovers.
In the tough part, some of them are unforced. They're just self-inflicted. It's not a ton of pressure from Toronto causing it.
The spin, Barrett couldn't finish it. Get it ahead for Russell. He's picked up by Barnes. Johnson, double team is there. Kick, Russell, no good. Rebounded by Barrett, his 4th. Extra feed. Walter, swing for Barnes, 2-man game, and Barnes.
These guys are in the right spots, but you got Barnes up against a Russell or a Johnson. He just bodies his way through.
Barnes is 6'7", 237. He's got a 7'3" wingspan. Johnson one-on-one with Walter. Claxton the screen. Shot clock is down to 5. Johnson flies in. Tippin doesn't go. So the Raptors are up by 16 on Brooklyn. Walter feed for Shed. Out front, Mobo. Bullet to Walter. Baseline, it's blocked by Claxton. The recovery, but March's cushion of the first half. 18 points off turnovers now for Toronto. Raptors interaction at 9-26 on the road. It's another giveaway. Run out. Barrett drives in. banks it home.
Spread out, standing around. The Dallas game was a rough one in a lot of different areas, but you're seeing some of those same issues popping up here tonight.
Based on head-to-head, the idea that because they're head-to-head, they are important in terms of the standings, but not important of breaking any ties.
Those are also done with ping pong balls.
Yes.
I think me and your son also have hosted
You
those
did.
situations.
Wow. Another weird flex from you.